Hi everyone, Liz here, thanks for stopping by. So I finally got my Create and Craft package, which is some Craft Buddy items I ordered on the 3rd of July. I've had their orders from China come quicker than this one. I've split it into two because the other product that I got has got quite a bit involved, but this is the brand new product which I want to see. I didn't really get to see the shows when they were on Create and Craft, and I do believe I should have got a free gift as well, and I didn't get the free gift, so whether that's my error, I don't know. The little whoops across the road have just come home. And they always like to announce their arrival, and Millie then likes to announce her hello back to them as well, so yeah. I got these for £19.14, but unfortunately Create and Craft do have £3.95 postage as well. If I'd have known they were going to take so long to come, and that the postage was £3.90 and I wasn't going to get my free gift, then I would definitely have just ordered them from the Craft Buddy website direct. But anyway, you live and learn, don't you? So yeah, these are the new set of 3 Nutcracker figurines. Now, you know I love my figurines, you know I love Christmas. I've not had Nutcrackers before, they're not something that I've particularly been into, but I just thought that these looked really good. Oh, there's a set of 4, I do apologise, I thought there was only 3. So yeah, at £19 that I've paid, they've worked out about sort of £5 each, I guess, which is about the figurines that you normally buy. So as always though, Craft Buddy do fantastic packaging. They just look so professional, and I do like it when you get nice packaging. You always feel as though you've got a nice present, don't you, as well? So yeah, this lovely box. We've got how to diamond paint on the back there. Sorry, there's still dogs barking in the background. It's just chaotic around here today. And then it tells you your contents in 6 different languages. So yeah, you can decide which language you want to do your diamond painting in. Okay, let me have a look at these then. Let's get into them and see what they're actually like. They are a lovely big size as well, these, I must admit. Okay, what else have we got in here? So yeah, oh, we've got our key code look, and there is 28 different gems and colours in this. Wow. So as always, they show you what it looks like on the picture, and then it shows you where the gems go. So it's more or less the same. They're more or less full coverage looking at this. We've got DMC codes and the number of crystals, and they're all lovely capital letters, and then a couple of smaller letters down at the bottom, and numbers, because we've run out when we get to Z. And let me have a look. So we've got 5200 is the normal white, which quite often in Craft Buddy ones, particularly Christmas, I swap out as an AB. I've got some spare AB whites. We've got 1 crystal because it's got a 0 at the front. We've got an M, which is a marquee. We've got an S, which is a teardrop, and we've got a Y, which is a large round. So yeah, we'll have a look at those as we go through. But it says they're 11 centimetres by 25 centimetres. That must be all of them together, surely. There won't be 12. Yeah, it must be all of them together. There must be 11 centimetres high, because they're definitely not 25 centimetres wide, are they? Oh, unless they're 11 centimetres. We'll have a look. Stop overthinking things, Liz. So we've got our basic leaflet in here, which tells you your contents, shows you some of the other products that Craft Buddy do. And again, your how to diamond paint in 6 different languages. And it gives you a tip now as well at the bottom about using your sealer so that the gems don't move on them. Okay, ooh, we've got lots of crystals there. They look pretty. Ooh, look at those. Got all those colours. Very nice. Okay, we've got pen, boat and wax, but these are an upgraded toolkit because Craft Buddy brands their own toolkits. So you get 2 pens with 3 places, and they do have the lovely purpley coloured foil on them, crystal art there. Very nice. I do like that purpley colour on the white. It just looks really classy. And then we have, there's usually about 20 grip seal bags, and I think there will be about 20 in there. Oh, we've got 2 pieces of wax, and we've got 2 little white boats as well. So if you wanted to do some diamond painting along with somebody, then yeah, you've got two of everything to have a go at. So they're always just a little bit higher spec, their toolkits. I do like them. Okay. So that you're saying, Liz, I don't want to see the toolkit, just show me the Nutcrackers. Okay. Oh, look at him. He looks really good. Okay, so let's get into this. Lots of packaging. So we've got 4 bases, and they are wooden. So they're like the it's like plyboard, but again, it's like 3 layers all sandwiched together. Let's see if we can just focus in on that. You can see the darker layer in the middle. I'm not sure what that is, but it's definitely like all I can think is it's like plywood. Yeah, I've made a few things out of that in the past. It's not, could be MDF in the middle, I suppose, but I don't think this top bit is. I don't think that's MDF. If you know any different, let me know. So we've got our 4 bases. Look, 1, 2, 3 and 4 for the 4 different colours. Oh, they have got a back, but there's no gems, no diamond painting on the backs. You see, this is what happens when you order things without actually seeing them demonstrated, without seeing the show. Because I would have thought that the backs may have been diamond painted. Because like the Christmas tree that I got last year, that has got all sides. It's like 2. It's like got 4. It's a 4-sided Christmas tree, a little bit like a star shape, but it's 4 rather than 5. That don't make sense, Liz. But anyway, you know what I mean. And that is fully diamond painted. So, okay, but I suppose at the price, yeah, they're not usually diamond painted on the back, are they? But at least you've got the view on the back as well. You have got like a full figure, as it were. So we have our nice little red jacketed one with his blue trousers and his stars on his boots down here. And his teeth there for where he cracks his nuts in the middle. So yeah, he's a very smart one. Okay, and he's got curly hair, that one. So I'm thinking maybe, I don't know which ones the bases go with. Let me have a look. Is that one I think that's that one. Yeah, it looks like they've paired him up with that base. So once it's diamond painted, you can just literally slot them in the base and they do stand up. Okay, so that's him. We've then got our blue one, which his hair goes up at the ends, look like his moustache, and he's got like crossover laces on his, but oh, he's got a little dagger, look. Oh, very nice, an ornamental dagger. Right, so does the blue one, yep, the blue one goes with that base. Okay, just if you do find that some of these don't quite go in, just take like a nail file or an emery board or something like that and just file them. That one looks as though it's going to be a little bit tight to get in there, but I won't be putting the bases on until the diamond painted anyway, so I won't mess about too much with him. Okay, let's get a bit more room, otherwise we're going to run out. And then, oh, we've got our green one, look, and he's playing his drum. And he's got stars and laces on his boots. So, yeah, he's got the best of both worlds on that one. And he looks very happy to be playing a drum, doesn't he? So, he's the green base. Okay. So, it's nice that they've got the bases diamond painted as well. That's going to be a little bit of a struggle to get in there again. I suppose it's better off it being tight than it being too slack and it just falls out and falls over. And then this one looks like the king, doesn't he? Because he's got a crown on and a cloak. And he's got his staff as well. So it looks like we've got 3 soldiers. Obviously protection, because this one's got his little dagger there. This one's playing him a tune. And this one's just looking pretty. But yeah, he's got his crown and his cloak. And so it must be this one that he gets then. Yeah. Okay, yeah, he's got the black stand. Okay, so that's our 4 little nutcrackers. Well, actually quite sizable nutcrackers. They're quite a large size, aren't they? Okay, right, where's my tape measure? Let's give them a quick measure. I know it's around here somewhere. So, see if they are 24 centimetres. We'll go from the base. So, oh, well actually, with the base included, that's 26 centimetres, which is about 10 and a bit inches. And let's measure the widest one then, which is the king style. And yeah, he probably is about 11 centimetres, which is about 4.5-ish inches. So yeah, they are 11. I mean, obviously these are a little bit slimmer, look. This one particularly is nowhere near as wide. He's only about 9.5 centimetres, which is 3 3/4 inches. So yeah, but they are a nice size, and they'll certainly make an impact. I thought they'd look quite nice in front of my fireplace, as like an army in front of my fireplace. Yeah, we've got an electric fire. We don't have a gas fire or a coal fire or anything. So, and it very rarely goes on, to be fair. So yeah, they'll be quite safe stood there. And yeah, just something a little bit different for this Christmas. And yeah, I'm really pleased I got them. As I say, it's not my normal thing. I'm not really into nutcrackers. I know a lot of people have got them and collect them, and you can get really little ones and you can get really sort of big ones as well. But it's not something that's ever particularly appealed to me, because I do collect a lot of stuff. But yeah, I'm really pleased with these. Maybe this will set me off and I'll start looking for them now. No, Liz, you've got enough hobbies. You don't need to be collecting anything else. I'll just stick to the diamond painting. Okay, so let's have a look at what gems and colours we've got. Okay, that looks like our specials. So let's look at these first. Okay, just stand you out of the way a second while I have a look at these. Okay, we'll keep our little... So I think he's my favourite. I do like this one. I think it's the red coat on him. He just reminds me of the Queen's soldiers. Okay, or the King's soldiers as they are now. So we've got a nice chestnut brown and our black and a dark grey and a pale grey and a raspberry colour. That's a different colour. And then sort of a caramel chocolate colour and another pale grey and a nice brown chocolate colour and a chestnutty colour. Oh, and a very bright yellow and a very bright red and a little bit of beige and a nice blue there and burgundy and a pinky colour and a dark brown and a dark green and a peachy colour. I'm thinking that's possibly faces. And then we've got the blue colour there, bright blue, and another little bit of peach. And that's a very, very dark grey. And another green there. And a nice bright blue again. And your B5200 white. And then our crystal is like, it's a little bit of a peachy gold, that one. There's an awful lot of it, so I think that's going to be on all of them all over. Okay, that one's the letter A. See if I can see where the letter A is. Oh, right, it's all sort of the goldy bits, look, round there and all down here. And then it's all on his boots here, the tops of his boots. So, and it looks like, oh, it's on quite a few of the bases as well. So, yeah, I think that's going to be a spread throughout all of them. And then our specials are the large round in a very pale champagne gold. A little silver marquee there and a little teeny tiny gold teardrop. Just subtle little bits of bling on this one. It's mainly going to be your lovely colours. That is a great colour palette. Really nice and bright. But then Nutcrackers, the painted ones are really nice and bright, aren't they? They're really good colours. So yeah, I am quite impressed with these. As I say, not something that I would normally get, but yeah, I do like these. And I would recommend sealing them as well once they're done, because if you're just putting them out for Christmas and then putting them away, then yeah, you do need to seal them, because the drills, with the best will in the world, are likely to move. Yeah, I would possibly run a pro marker or an alcohol marker or a permanent marker just around the edges, because I don't like seeing the brown. I'm probably going to use a black actually, and just, oh, I suppose I could use red on this one because it's red. Yeah, and then maybe blue, green, and then possibly like a burgundy colour. I've got a few different colours in my permanent markers, so I can probably do that. I do that a lot with the wreaths because I just don't like seeing the edge. On the bottoms I'll probably put black and just run round. Yeah, I like to be able to, you know, not see, well, I don't like seeing sort of the edge in there. To me, it's not quite finished off when you can see the wood. I like to just finish them off. So I do like the fact that they are painted on the back. Would I have liked them diamond painted? I think I would have preferred them diamond painted on the back. But then, as I say, it probably would have made them quite a bit more expensive because obviously you're doubling the amount of drills that you get. And there's not as much detail on the back. So I know sometimes when you get things, it'll be the same on the front as it is on the back. So you'd have got like the same design on the front and back. So these are a little bit different, having, you know, the actual backs of the figures. So yeah. But yeah, I'm quite liking these. They are resin drills as well that craftbuddy do. They don't do acrylic drills, so they are the better quality, and they have got, which means they've got a little bit, they've got more facets in, so they sparkle a little bit more, and I do like my sparkle. Okay, well, I think that's it for now. I hope you've enjoyed looking at these with me. If you have, as always, a thumbs up is very much appreciated. Any comments or questions in the comments down below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Do you like nutcrackers? Have you got a nutcracker collection? Let me know in the comments. If you want to come back and see what I get up to next and see some of these finished and join our little family, you can do that by pressing this subscribe button down in this corner and then the all notifications bell that pops up so you won't miss anything. Yay! Okay, thanks ever so much for stopping by, and I do hope to see you all again soon. Bye for now.